Hey guys, so for today's video that I thought what I would do is utilise what I'm actually doing, and it's Sunday today. I'm going out to get some food, go to the cinema. I think I'm watching, was it Wolfman? Yeah, it's not one of those critically acclaimed films that will like blow your socks off, let me tell you that. It's like a good time. Do you know what I mean? I love going to the cinema. This is going to be my sort of everyday, normal makeup routine. I have like done this on my get ready with me's. I thought this would just be a nice little video to do where I'm actually like going somewhere, so I need it to look good. And if you do see me looking here, it's because that's where my mirror is. The first step that I always do is make sure you're moisturised. So I've got this. This is the, can you see that? Out in Calming Gel Cream by Purito. And this stuff is great. Honestly, if you've got sensitive skin or anything like that, like fungal acne, closed comedones, whatever they're called, this is like a great moisturiser to use like every day, and you only need a little bit. It's not like one of those moisturisers that make you feel like you're wet. It gives me just literally hydrated, like normal skin but hydrated. Okay, we have the e.l.f. Can you see that? Yeah, Poreless Putty Primer. So I love this stuff. I have ginormous, gigantic pores and they're literally my worst enemy. So this is what we do to try and get rid of them. I get some dollops on my face like this. Mainly my problem areas, which is, if I'm being honest, everywhere, but mainly the T-zone. And then just rub that in. I need to be ready for 4:30, and right now I think it's about 3:45. So I'd say I've got plenty of time because this is a very quick, simple makeup routine. So if you're someone that doesn't like doing like 1,000,001 steps and doing something really complicated, then you're probably going to like really relate to this sort of thing. I love when people put loads of makeup on, and I love the way it looks. Like Jordan Lipscomb is my idol. But the thing is, when I put that much makeup on, it just, I don't know, I kind of look like a man. Like it makes me look more manly, if you know what I mean. I have to stick to just enhancing natural features because yeah, it doesn't look good on me. So after we've done primer, something I did actually do that was new yesterday seemed to work really well. Where the hell is it? So I've got this. It does look a bit gnarly, but trust me, it's fine. It's the L'Oreal True Match Nude Tinted Plumping Serum. This may look dark, but don't worry, because it's a serum, it blends in very easily. Plus the lighting in here makes it look like I actually do have a tan right now, but because the light just hits my neck, it looks like my neck is a completely different colour to my face, but it's really not. But yeah, so I'll just put like a little, oh, that was maybe too much. I didn't put that much on yesterday, so we'll have to see. And then I just use a beauty blender. I do damp my beauty blender before using it. I did this before the video started. I use hot water. For some reason I feel like it makes the makeup melt into my skin a little bit better. That might be a complete lie, but I choose to believe it, so I do it. If you have any problem areas, I have some on my chin. Can you see that there? I will put like a little bit of concealer on at this point. So I've got the Hourglass in whatever that says, Sepia Vanish. So I'll just put some dots right there. I can't really see the best, and I'll just put right where my pores are, just a little dot there. I don't think there's anywhere else on my face that needs it right now. I never conceal under my eyes because my eye bags are so dark, it kind of makes them look even more grey, and it's not a good look. So I'll blend in these bits on my cheeks here. I'm going to leave my chin to marinate because that's where I've got like some scarring and spots and stuff left over from my lovely graceful period that I've just come off. Straight after that we will do the NYX Wonder Stick. This is for my nose contour. I've got it in shade Warm, no, that's a lie. I've got it in shade Rich, WSR06. I've got to look over here for this, but I'm going to try and do it so you can see. Underneath my nose here, and then use my finger to just blend that in. Some, ooh, that was a bit wonky. A little bit across, like, you know, where the button of your nose would be, and then like wipe that across with my finger too. Some people hate this, but I think it's really cute. And also those people probably don't have like noses that look ginormous like me. And then, because I'm feeling a bit adventurous today, I'll use the highlight end. It just literally is like a highlight stick, and I'll put this right on the tip of my nose and just wipe it from side to side to like blend it in like that. And then I'll just put a little bit here too and do the same thing. So after I've done that, I will move on to blush, and right now the blush that I'm using is different to, is it different to the blush I used in another video? I can't remember, to be honest, when they were posted. I use the Benny tint. I think it's just the classic Benny tint. It says it's rose tinted, so if you want it then, oh, bless me. If you want it then go for the one that says rose tint on it. I put some here on this cheek, here on this cheek, and right in the centre of my nose. The first brush that we're using today, just a normal stupid brush. This is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Probably not meant for this, but... And then just bring that into your cheeks and make yourself look like you've been in the sun. And you've got like this cute little flush of colour to your face. This is where I sit back and I look at myself and I think, is that how rosy I want to be today, or do I want to be more rosy? And looking at myself right now, if I sit back a little bit, I think I want to be a tiny bit little more rosy. I'll just put like one extra dot. Ooh, maybe that was too much. It looks like I'm like crying like tears of blood right now. Usually on the second layer, I'll try and keep it to the front of my face, if you can see what I'm doing. Honestly, this brush hurts my face a little bit, but that might be because I've spent the last couple of days crying a lot. I had like a 10-day long period. They're usually 9 days long, but for some reason this one extended itself to 10, which was extremely rude. And it really hit me hard. So like around my eyes is like hurting from doing this because I think I've cried too much. I love being a girl. After that, I will move on to freckle pen. So I use this freckle pen that I bought off Amazon probably 2 years ago. It still works great. I have no idea what the brand is. If anybody can work that out, please comment. But it's a freckle pen off Amazon, and you can find freckle pens everywhere. They're all basically exactly the same. And then I just put them, I am looking over here because I can't, you know, guess where to put the freckles. I'll just dot them like on the sides of my nose, under, like right under my eye and across my cheek. So like I do put freckles on my eye bags because it's cute. I don't really put any on the top of my nose, but not any like on the bridge, because I feel like it just completely gets rid of the highlight that I just did, and that's counterproductive in my opinion. Brows next. So this is a lot of people do brows first. I don't really care when I do my brows because I literally just draw a little bits on. I don't like stick them down or anything unless I'm going to like, unless I'm going out, and I never go out. So I don't even know why I said that because that never happens. But can you see how I like have like no eyebrow hairs? This eyebrow is better than the other one, but can you like see the baldness? We're going to fix that. So as best as I can show you, I'll draw little lines in the shape of my natural brow just to make them look like they exist. Do you see the difference? This is, by the way, the Maybelline Build a Brow pen in ash brown, and then I just do the same on the other side. This side's not as bad. It has more of a base brow to like work off, and they look worse right now because I haven't tinted them in weeks. I don't think they match, but then again my natural eyebrows don't match each other, so why would they match when I draw the natural bits on? And anyway, your eyebrows are meant to be sisters, not twins. Then I get this disgusting, horrible, grotty end, which is like the gel, and I just brush over the little hairs on my eyebrows. After we have done all of those steps, you can go in with a layer of setting spray. I'm going to do that because I'm going out. So I'm just going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter in Extra Glow. So after we've done that, I will do bronzer. So I've got the Maybelline City Bronzer. Yeah, oh great, it just broke. Anyway, as long as you've got the powder, use this brush, dab in a few times, and just literally go on the cheeks right here. a little bit on my fodder, on my forehead, a little bit on the front top of my nose, bottom of my nose. Basically we want to look like we've been in the sun. A little bit on my chin as well. That might have been too much. Yeah, that was definitely too much. Don't put that much on your chin. And then we use the Maybelline Fit Me blush in 25 Pink and just go over, basically. Just a little bit. Like I said, we need to look nice and pink and glowy. This is when I will dab in, you know, these little bits that have been marinating on the breakout, and it makes such a big difference. I don't know if you remember what they looked like earlier, and it hasn't like spread into my face or anything. Honestly, that is, if I could say #1 hack from this video, it would be that. So I've got the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Primer or something, matte and poreless, and I've got the colour Buff Beige 130. It was the only colour they had in the shop, to be honest, and I'm just going to put it on my cheeks, chin, forehead, and down the sides of my nose, where people tend to get extra glowy, do you know what I mean? Especially because I live in Australia and it gets a little hot and humid. After that, eyelashes. Curl your eyelashes as best as you can, or don't curl your eyelashes. It's completely up to you, but my eyelashes are like literally stick men, so I will be curling my eyelashes. I do go over a few times though, just to make sure they like stay there, because flat eyelashes are like my biggest fear. Ow, my skin. Okay, eyelashes. I use the Benefit Bad Girl Bang Mascara in brown. I do have the maroon one as well. Don't be fooled, it does not come up this colour. If you wanted to look this colour, I would use a white based primer before, which I don't have. We will go on the ends of our eyelashes in sort of like blink, go side to side. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, blink, go side to side, just on the ends. Just don't do it on the root, because that is when your eyelashes will fall. And like I said, droopy straight eyelashes are not my vibe. See, we will fix that. Nobody's perfect, and neither is my makeup. Okay, that actually went well. This eye's been like really irritating me for a long time, so I'm surprised it actually looks that good today. Second layer, I do the exact same thing. Just really coat that on there, and then repeat the process on this eye. Now you're going to dip back in, and you're going to use the pointy end of the stick, and you are going to go backwards and forwards. This is if you want my like eyelashes that I do, and you're going to make them all stick together basically and look really thick, you know, fake like, because that's why I'm putting makeup on, isn't it? To change the way I look. They're very like dolly in my opinion, but I love them. And then repeat on the other eye. Okay, so that's as good as we're going to get today, I think. Now this kind of mascara look isn't for everybody, but again, this is why it's my routine. I'm gonna go and grab some cotton pads and literally just wipe the mess away that I've made. Now that those imperfections are gone, we have our finished lashes. Final step is lips. So I will use the Charlotte Tilbury in Pillow Talk. This is the just basic Pillow Talk Hello lip liner. It's very blunt right now, ignore that. I prefer when it's blunt anyway. And just line my lips. Okay, now that we're all lined, because I'm going out for food, I want it to last. So I'll be going for the Charlotte Tilbury. It's like a matte lip gloss lipstick thing. It's the Airbrush in Pillow Talk Medium Blur. I do have the Pillow Talk lipstick as well, which I love this too. They're both exactly great, but this one for some reason I think lasts longer. Maybe it's just me. No, I feel like this lasts longer on the lips throughout the day, so I just put a little bit here and on the top lip, and then sacrifice my clean finger to rub it around, and then setting spray, and we are finished. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will have a fantastic Sunday.